They called him Black Jesus. They said he was the greatest of all time. But after a 17-month retirement, would a 35-year-old Michael Jordan ever truly be the same? After a grueling 17-month retirement in which basketball fans fantasized over whatever remnants they had of Michael Jordan, the man himself unexpectedly returned back to the league, donning an unfamiliar number 45 jersey. The number 23 jersey he originally wore was hanging in the rafters, and he could not be worn by Jordan. After 4 games in which Jordan averaged a meager stat line, for Jordan standards, he finally arrived at the Big Apple itself. Madison Square Garden was shining brightly. Every camera turned to Jordan. It was well known that Jordan performed well here. Not only that, but Jordan was facing off against a familiar foe. His name was John Starks. Starks held a reputation in the league for being the Jordan stopper. But when you look at these stats, you'll see that Jordan absolutely crapped on Starks during his career. It was known that Starks always came for Jordan's throat. In other words, John Starks wanted all the smoke. Just take a look at this video. And now the stage was set. Michael Jordan has returned to basketball, and John Starks would get a shot to shut him down. Plus, Jordan was nearing the end of his prime. He hadn't played basketball in over a year and was no longer on top of the NBA. As the game kicked off, John Starks knew it was time to prove he was truly the Jordan stopper. Right after tip-off, Jordan came down and hit a jumper to start off the game. Over the next couple of minutes, the game was mostly back and forth. John Starks was guarding Michael very heavily and aggressively. After a couple of minutes, though, Jordan dropped a bucket. And then another. And then another. He dropped bucket after bucket after bucket, layup after fadeaway after 3. John Starks was getting put to work, and all of Madison Square Garden was in awe. The Bulls and Knicks traded positions, shot after shot falling in. Jordan was putting on a show. Dude, it was as if he was playing a basketball game while crapping on the entire Knicks franchise at the same time. It was like he could sink any shot, fadeaway, in, contested lay, in, 3, in. It was as if Jordan was playing Simon Says on the court. Anything you named, he could do. As time passed, fans started cheering, knowing that the Michael Jordan they had come to love was officially back. The only one keeping the Knicks alive was Patrick Ewing. The tall, lanky center scored an absurd 36 points and was holding up the Knicks against Michael Jordan. As the game was winding down, Jordan came down the court, ball in hand. The score is now 111-111, and an aura of intensity has set into the arena. The stands are quiet, and the Knicks are clearly nervous. They know dang well that anything is possible when the basketball is in the hands of Black Jesus. Jordan suddenly changes speeds and stops abruptly with his signature cross, catching John Starks off guard. But that's not even the worst part. My man's John Starks fell. The alleged Jordan stopper got his ankles broken by Jordan. However, Michael hesitates and doesn't pull the shot, giving the fallen Starks enough time to get back up and guard Jordan. Michael, seeing his opportunity, takes a dribble and jumps into the air, ready to shoot the ball and win the game. Yet Patrick Ewing quickly anticipates this shot and jumps over to contest. Jordan, making a split-second decision, instantly dimes the ball to his teammate, the one that Patrick Ewing was supposed to be guarding. And with one final dunk, Michael Jordan had won the famous double nickel game. Not only did this moment go down in NBA history because of Jordan's 55 points and his amazing game-winning assist, but because of the situation Jordan was put in. He just came back to the league in the sport of basketball, and everyone was second-guessing him, including himself. In an interview later on, Jordan said he wasn't even sure if he was going to be able to pull it off. But for me, this was the moment that solidified Michael Jordan as the GOAT, and it will always be the greatest Jordan moment ever. And to be honest, while I was researching this video, I hardly understood how any of this was possible. But I guess that's why they call him Black Jesus. Signing off for now, it's Eesh.